यदुकुलचोरम् अनेकजन्मार्जितपापचोरं चोराग्रगण्यं पुरुषं नमामि व्रजे प्रसीदं नवनीतचोरं गोपाङ्गनानाचदुकुलचोरम् अनेकजन्मार्जितपापचोरं चोराग्रगण्यं पुरुषं नमामि हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. It's 6:30.
Hare Krishna Mataji,
Yeah.
Hari Bol, Dandavat Pranam, all goes to Srila Prabhupada. It's already 6:30
Yeah,
Mataji.
so I will just start. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवतसेवया भगवती उत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवती नैष्टिकी. So we are reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 4, Chapter 12 and verse number 18. Yesterday also I gave class because there was no one. So only two, Madhupati Prabhuji and I think Sachimata was there. So anyways, this I was assigned already for 18. So Prabhuji said you continue, give the class. So now yesterday we talk about Ashtanga Yoga. And now today's verse is 18. Bhaktim haro, you can see the screen, right? Okay. Bhaktim haro bhagavati pravahanna jastram ananda bashpakalaya muhurdharmanaha vikildamana hridaya pulakachitango नात्मानमस्मरत् साविति मुक्तलिङ्गः भक्तिं हरो भगवति प्रवहन्नजस्त्रम् आनन्दबाष्पकलया मुहुर्दमानः विकिल्दमानहृदयः पुलकाचिताङ्गो नात्मानमस्मरत् साविति मुक्तलिङ्गः भक्तिं हरो भगवती प्रवहन्नजस्त्रम् आनन्दबाष्पकलया मुहूर्तमानः विक्रीडमानहृदया पुलकाचिताङ्गो नात्मानमस्मरत् साविति मुक्तलिङ्गः. Word to word translation. Bhaktim, devotional service. Haro, unto Hari, Bhagavati, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Pravahan, constantly engaging in, Ajastra, always, Ananda, blissful, Bashpakalaya, by a stream of tears, Mohu, again and again, Anand, Vidka, Arya, Adyamanaha, being overcome, Trivikildamanaha, melting, Hridaya, his heart, Pulaka, standing of hairs, Achita, covered, Anga, his body, Na, not, Atmanam, body, Asmat, he remembered, Asau, he, Iti, thus, Muktalinga, freed from the settled body. The translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Translation. Because of his transcendental bliss, incessant tears flowed from his eyes, his heart melted, and there was shivering and standing of hairs all over his body. Thus transformed in the trance of devotional service, Dhruva Maharaj completely forgot his bodily existence, and thus he immediately became liberated from the material bondage. Purport. Due to the constant engagement in devotional service, hearing, chanting, remembering, worshipping deities, etc., as prescribed in 9 varieties, there are different symptoms which appear in the body of devotee. These 8 bodily transformations, which indicate that a devotee is already liberated within himself, are called Ashtasatvika Vikara. When devotee completely forgets his bodily existence, he should be understood to be liberated. He is no longer engaged in the body. The example given that when a coconut becomes completely dry, the coconut pulp within the coconut shell separates from the bondage of the shell and the outer covering. By moving the dry coconut, one can hear that the pulp within is no longer attached to the shell or the covering. Similarly, when one is fully absorbed in devotional service, he is completely disconnected from the two material coverings, the subtle and gross body. Dhruva Maharaj actually attained this stage of life by constantly discharging devotional service. He has already been described as a Mahabhagavat. For unless one becomes a Mahabhagavat or first class pure devotee, the symptoms are not visible. Lord Chaitanya exhibits all these symptoms. Thakur Haridas also exhibited them, and there are many pure devotees who manifested such a bodily symptom. They are not to be imitated, but when one is actually advanced, these symptoms are exhibited. At that time, it is to be understood that a devotee is materially free. Of course, from the beginning of devotional service, of the path of liberation immediately opens, just as the coconut taken from the tree immediately begins to dry. It simply takes some time for the shell and pulp to separate them from one another. An important word in this verse is Mukta Linga. Mukta means liberated and Linga means the subtle body. When a man dies, he quits the gross body, but the subtle body of mind, intelligence, and false ego carries him to a new body. While existing in the present body, the same subtle body carries him from one stage of the life to another. For example, from childhood to boyhood. By mental development, the mental condition of baby is different from that of boy. The mental condition of boy is different from that of young man, and the mental condition of young man is different from the old man. So, at death, the process of changing bodies take place due to the subtle body. The mind, intelligence, and ego carry the soul from one gross body to another. This is called transmigration of the soul. But there is another stage when one becomes liberated even from the subtle body. At that time, the living entity is competent and fully prepared to be transferred to the transcendental and or spiritual world. The description of the bodily symptoms of Sri Dhruva Maharaj makes it apparent that he became perfectly fit to be transferred to the spiritual world. One can experience the distinction between the subtle and gross bodies even daily. In a dream, one's gross body is lying on the bed, while the subtle body carries the soul, the living entity, to another atmosphere. But because the gross body has to be continued, the subtle body comes back and settles in the present gross body. Therefore, one has to become free from the subtle body also. This freedom is known as Mukta Linga. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitamena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते जयपताका स्वामी नामिने नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी नामे नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देश तारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. So thank you so much, dear devotees, for joining this very auspicious, wonderful morning and beautiful days of Purushottam Mass. And today is very auspicious day like Padmini Ekadashi. Madhav Tithi is Bhakti Janni and it is very dear to Krishna. Thank you, Madhupati Prabhuji, for engaging me in this wonderful service for my purification and for the pleasure of Guru Maharaj and Krishna. And thank you, dear devotees, for joining every day. It's really wonderful. Like hearing, we are talking about bhakti, and bhakti Janani, right? Janani, she is the Janani means mother. Mother of Bhakti is Ekadashi. Ekadashi is a devotee of the Lord, right? Devotee of Krishna, and she is very dear. So if we observe the Ekadashi, we can get bhakti. Bhakti can generate. She can, means it is Ekadashi can is a she is a daughter, right? So that bhakti will get created by observing Ekadashi. So very auspicious day, and we will talk about this verse is also about bhakti, because we are being like listening, hearing, reading about Dhruva Maharaj, like Maitreya Muni's explaining, narrating this Srimad Bhagavatam with lineage to Vidurji, and in that Dhruva Maharaj, right, how he attained Krishna in the in 6 months at the age of 5, right? And he was hankering, initially he was hankering for material things, but when he got darshan of Krishna, Vishnu, 400 form Vishnu, he said, I don't want, it's a broken pieces of glass, right? But still, Krishna emam yatha prapadyante tam sateva bhajamya. Whatever desire we have, he fulfills. And then he said, no, you have to take. And then he became a king. And he ruled like 36 years. And we have been seeing how that Uttam got killed by Yakshas, and then he as a king, his responsibility to take care of the people in the kingdom, though he was brother, but take care of the kingdom also. So he went and he fought with Yakshas, but then out of anger he was killing so many Yakshas, and then Manu Maharaj came, right, to stop the fight, and he listened, and then he went to Kuber also, because Yaksha and Kuber very close relationship, and Kuber also asked him, you ask for the benediction, but he was not willing to take anything. He asked for the devotional service, right? So through these pastime, whatever we are listening from Srimad Bhagavatam, these pastimes are so amazing. There are every verse, every word has giving us the lessons, right? So we have to learn how to perform our service. Dhruva Maharaj was only 5 years old, right? And he attended Krishna. And then when he was getting benediction, he didn't want. And what he asked, like to Kuber, devotional service. So we should understand. And now, yesterday we were talking about the Ashtanga Yoga. Then though he was king, he was performing all his duties, but Yukta Vairagya means he was ruling the kingdom, taking care of everything, right? But still he was not attached, and he was going through this Ashtanga Yoga, right? Yam, Niyam, Dhyan, Asana, Pratyahar, Dharana, and last is Samadhi. And here they are talking about the aesthetic, like how he became aesthetic in his devotional service. So we'll talk, there are beautiful words, what I was meditating yesterday when I got assigned for this. So, Ashta Sattvic Vikar and Mukta Anga, right? Mukta Linga. So, first, Srila Prabhupada mentioned in this like first purport, he said like he was engaged in the devotional services, right? Navvidha Bhakti, we know, hearing, chanting, Vishnu Smaranam, right? Worshipping, Pada Sevanam, all these 9 processes. And he was doing Archa Vigraha, he was chanting, he was remembering Lord, because anyways he attended Krishna in very childhood time, right? And he was ruling also and doing, but he was not too much attached, right? Materially, if somebody is king, right, he has all the facilities, but he was doing services and he was not attached. And Srila Prabhupada gave beautiful example of coconut. So coconut we see, right, inside when it is a fresh coconut, it is stuck inside when we break that, and we have to scrap it right there. But eventually when it becomes dry, right, and it becomes like it comes out from the that inner part of the coconut, and we can break it and it can come easily. Like that, Dhruva Maharaj was ruling, he was taking care of everything but not attached. Side by side he was doing devotional service, and that is the result. He got Ashta Sattvic Vikar, means aesthetic, totally, means forgot everything, not even bodily level, not even like subtle body also they are talking. And Ashta Sattvic Vikar, if we think, even Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Srila Prabhupada quoted, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also, he was having all 8 vikar, right? Dancing, sometimes madman, so much effulgence. Like in Chaitanya Charitamrita, we were discussing other day, he was just sitting there at that Maharashtrian Brahman's house, at the place like where they wash the feet, and so much effulgence, so much light. Even that Prakashananda Saraswati, the leader of Mayavadi, he asked to come and sit there. He said, no need, right? So much like all these vikar itself shows they are very elevated. Like Dhruva Maharaj, he also got Ashtasattvic vikar, and that's why the tears were flowing from him. And even in Chaitanya Lila, it is said that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was not crying. Our tears come like this down, but his tears were coming like streams, and everything was getting wet. That much vikar he was getting. And Srila Prabhupada mentioned about Haridas Thakur also. Haridas Thakur also getting Ashta Sattvic Vikar. And then I remember what to, like, these are devotees, right? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came in the 5 features, like Panchatattvatmakam Krishna, Bhakta Rupa Swarupam, Bhakta Avtaram, Bhaktakyam, Namami, Bhakta Shaktikam. Means all these 5 forms he came, and he was having Ashta Sattvic Vikar. So what to speak of, like devotees, he came in the form of devotee, but I was thinking about Jagannath ji, right? Up at the Kurukshetra war, where all the queens met Rohini Mata and Yashoda Maiya, right? And they wanted, because Krishna was always thinking and talking about Vrajalila, so they wanted to hear from Rohini Mata. And she said, I will tell, but if Krishna and Balaram, they will listen, they will become ecstatic, right? So they asked Subhadra Mai at the door, you just stand, and if Krishna and Balaram they come, then they just tell us, and we will stop. So they were, then Rohini Mata was just narrating all the Brajalila to them, right? All the queens, and they were relishing. And Krishna and Balaram, they came. Subhadra Mai was at the door, and then Krishna and Balaram asked, why are you standing here like a doorman, like a security guard? Then she said, no, you cannot go inside. And then they thought something is there, and then they said, okay, now Rakhi is coming, we will give nice gift to you, right? Brother and sister relationship, we know that, right? Then they said, then let us watch what is going on inside. And they all peek inside, right? And they were watching, listening, that hearing that their Leela, right? Vraja Leela, in their childhood Leela. Krishna, Balram, and Subhadra Mai, they got so ecstatic. They got Ashtasattvic Vikar, right? So, and their eyes got elongated, right? Big, big eyes, hand got shrunk, legs got shrunk, and that is Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Mai form. And Narad Muni came, and Narad Muni saw beautiful form, and then they came back to their original form. And then Narad Muni said, uh, so beautiful form, then please come show us, show me again. Then Krishna said, no, I am coming in this form in Kali Yuga, and I will shower mercy to everyone. That's why Jagannath ji, so beautiful. My journey started in this ISKCON because of Jagannath ji in Philly temple. So he was attracting me so much when I went first time for Jagannath Rath Yatra, and I saw who is this black color, yellow color, and white color. I was thinking maybe he is angry, that time he becomes black. When he is sad, that time when he is happy, that time he becomes white, and maybe yellow also. Maybe he is in very nice mood, he becomes yellow. I was thinking that way, and he attracted me so much. I used to go and just dance there with other devotees, and that tunes also by his grace, Vishnu Gada Prabhuji. So amazing, right? So Ashta Sattvic Vikar, even God can get. So what to speak of devotees? When in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in the form of devotee, he also got. And we know Pundlik Vidyanidhi also, right? Gadadhar Pandit, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked, Gadadhar Pandit, go. Because Gadadhar Pandit is nothing but Radharani, and Pundlik Vidyanidhi is, he was Rishabhanu in that Dwapar Yuga. So he asked him to go and take association of him, actually Diksha from him. So he went and he saw Pundlik Vidyanidhi was sitting on the swing with a silk clothes and eating betel leaf in his mouth. That Gadadhar Pandit thought, why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sent me to this person? He is totally in material world. And then when we were discussing about the Krishna Katha, right, the glories of Krishna, he Pundlik Vidyanidhi got so much like that Ashta Sattvic Vikar, and then Gadadhar Pandit realized, and he went to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and confess, right? Oh, I did offenses, I offended him, I thought about him like this, and he got initiation from him. So Ashta Sattvic Vikar, right? So Ashta Sattvic Vikar is like in our life also. Sometimes, like I was just meditating on KLF when Achyuta Gopi Mataji was singing, right? Or all these singers, they come and so ecstatic. Last year Maharaj also came and dancing. We forget ourselves, our bodily platform, our like maybe subtle body also, right? So they are talking, next is they are talking about that Mukta Linga. But here Srila Prabhupada also is telling he is a Mahabhagavat, right? Mahabhagavat is like he is a great, very, very pure devotee, and that pure devotee only can get the Ashta Sattvic Vikar. It's not about pretending, oh, sometimes we say, oh, tears are flowing, so we are getting Ashta Sattvic Vikar. No, we have to forget totally, like we are just a part and parcel of Krishna. Forget everything like material things and all. That's why always we talk about Yukta Vairagya. Though we have opulences, but that opulences we have to use in the service of the Lordship, right? Whatever we have, we can use, and everything we can make transcendental. Not a single thing is there we cannot make transcendental, and that is then only eventually, maybe we are not at that stage, we even didn't start our bhakti, but when maybe birth after birth, or sometimes we don't know, but you will get the point. So that is the lesson here. Srila Prabhupada is telling you can also get Ashta Sattvic Vikar when you will go to that level, and that is our goal of life is we have to go there, Golok Dham. So Golok Dham is what? Golok Dham is what we'll do in Golok Dham. We'll go there and there also we'll stay with Krishna and we'll do devotional service. We'll dance, chant, eat, make bhoga offering. So here also we are doing. So wherever we are, even that Ras Khan, he was saying, just make me the stone or even worm of the stool in Braj, but keep me in the Braj for your seva, in your association. So that should be our bhav also, always thinking about the devotional service, and only pure loving devotional service will just take us to that destination. And this paragraph is mentioning about this. And now the next point is Mukta Linga. So our body is made up of five things, right? Panchatattva, earth, air, fire, ether, and water, right? And there are three subtle things also. Subtle body, like gross body and subtle body. So subtle body has mind, intelligence and false ego. We cannot see that three things, right? But these we know our body has all these five things. But after death, person dies, right? After death, person dies. The gross body is there and subtle body just goes. Like that subtle body makes a new form, that another soul, right? So that's why they are talking. This subtle body also we have to forget. So person gave, Srila Prabhupada gave very nice analogy, right? Person is lying down and sleeping, right? So subtle body, false ego, mind, false ego, and intelligence. That subtle body goes somewhere in the dream and then going, and it comes back when we get up, right? He has to, otherwise we are dead. So like that, but that subtle body has to come back. But here Srila Prabhupada is saying that also we forget, means it should merge with the Krishna so much. We just thinking about Krishna so much, like we should forget everything, and that is the transcendental position. And that's why Dhruva Maharaj got, and that's why Dhruva Maharaj, when death personified itself came and asked him to step on me, and then he went to Dhruva Loka, and that's why Dhruva Maharaj got his Dhruva Loka permanent place, means it will be always there, right? So we should learn that how to get eternal place. We are part and parcel of Krishna, right? We came from him, and our soul is also eternal, like Satchitananda, right? Krishna is Satchitananda. We also have very minutely, right? So for that means we have those qualities, but we forgot. We are part and parcel of Krishna. We have all this. Our soul is eternal. Everything we forgot because we want to enjoy ourselves, this material world, right? But though, like Dhruva Maharaj did, though he was king, ruled there, right? But Yukta Vairagya. So we should also understand that is a great lesson from this part, this section of this Dhruva Maharaj pastime. We have things, but they use for the devotional service, for the Krishna's pleasure, not for our Guru's pleasure, for Krishna's pleasure. Always just think about service. And this is very, very important word, Purushottam Mas, right? They say Adhik Mas, this is a jackpot. We can now Katha started, Lalgun Prabhuji's Katha started day before yesterday. First day he mentioned this time, if we are in Braj, it's good, taking darshan of seven, this all deities, seven deities, right? But even we cannot go. In Kali Yuga, Manas Puja, at home we just think about that we are there and chant that one mantra also, one shloka also he gave always. He has proof from our Shastra, and he gave that shloka also, chant and just think. It is saying that whatever karma we did, whatever sins we did, that will totally eradicate if in Adhik Maas we do that. In Kali Yuga it's so simple, everything is so simple, but we are not that fortunate. We are so unfortunate. Everything is available, easily available, we don't have value, right? That's why people are telling our Guru, Sadhu, Shastra, but how much we can take? That is our, that's not our fortunate. We are so unfortunate. That's why we are not taking benefit of this, right? So we should think about that, and we can eradicate all the sins and then become like know about not subtle body, not about gross body. We will be with Krishna all the time, and that is the lesson from this section. So thank you so much. What's the time? So thank you so much. Anybody has any question or reflection or correction, please do so. Hare Krishna, who is there? Okay. What's the time? My watch doesn't show the right time. Oh, it's 7 o'clock. Hare Krishna.
It's 7 o'clock.
Okay, thank you so much, Madhupati Prabhuji, for engaging me in this service. Hare Krishna. Always chant Hare Krishna and never forget Krishna, and give this holy name to everyone so that everybody's life will be peaceful and blissful. Over to you, Madhupati Prabhuji.
Thank you very much, Mataji. We would like to wish everybody a safe and Krishna conscious day ahead. And we would like to offer our prayers to the Supreme Lord by chanting
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama, Hare
Rama,
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 Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Shri
Jai
Nrsimha, Jai
Nrsimha,
Nrsimha, Jai
Jai
Nrsimha,
Nrsimha,
Praladesha,
Praladesha
Jaya
Jaya
Padma
Padma
Mukha
Bhringam.
Ugram
Ugram Veeram Mahavishnu Jalantam Sarvatomukham Nrsimhabhishanam Bhadram Mrityumrityum Namamyaham.
Nrsimha Bhagwan ki Jai,
Jai.
Prahlad ki Jai.
Jai.
Quick announcement, today is Padmini Ekadasi, minimally fasting from grains and beans and increasing our Krishna consciousness. There will be an Ekadasi Kirtan in the evening from 7 to 9 p.m. at the temple, right, Jayaprakashu?
Yes, Prabhuji. Haribol.
Hari.
Yeah, and the Parna time tomorrow is from 5:30 to 10:26 a.m. 5:30 to 10:26 a.m. is the Parna time tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like to offer our humble obeisances to all the assembled devotees.
Om Cha Kalpataru
Kripa
Vasibhyevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namo.
Vaishnavinda ki jai.
Jai.
Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. Srila
Jai.
Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai.
Prabhupada ki jai.
Hari
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 Bol.
Bol.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you,
you,
everybody.
Madhupati
Hari
Prabhuji.
Bol.
Hare
Hare
Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you.